Still can't find them?
Just put the truck in.
It's alright, they're here somewhere. Just take your time. Slow down a little bit, think. You'll find them. Good morning, Terrell. How you doing? What's up, Jeff? You guys know what you're doing under there?
No, I don't know nothing about this shit.
I don't know.
Looks like dog shit under here.
Looks can be deceiving. This one looks good though. I don't see no issues with these. These things be cracking all the time. You always gotta replace these fucking things. Good. Where are all the blades at?
They over there. I put them over there.
You need to move this truck so I can get over there and sharpen these blades.
That should be.
Hey Jeff, how you looking on that mower? You almost done?
No, I got 50 more tons of grass.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was a lot of grass in the other walk behind. Yeah, we gotta start scraping these decks once a week or something. Yeah, sharpen the blades and scrape the decks once a week. Cause that was just way too much. Make sure this gate's high enough. Yeah.
I want to see how you sharpen it. But I remember though, they gotta be like this, right?
Yep.
The smooth part just go up top.
Yep. And you just take the zing, zing, zing.
I don't understand sharpen them. I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to understand how they go up in.
And oh, okay, I got what you're saying. And then also, whenever we're sharpening these, I always scrape the grass off of here, just so I can get a better balance on the when I gotta, cause you know you gotta balance the blades.
So now you use your pen, huh? Now you use your.
Nah, not like that, not like that. You gotta let the blade balance it. So look, so if I come here like this, you gotta try. This is just the old school way of doing it. Set it right in the center. You see how I just sit straight? It's a little, but that's fine though. As long as it's not like that, you know? But like once I sharpen them, you gotta set them back up here. And then whichever side's hanging down a little bit, you just gotta grind a little more off of that. And then it's good to go. But the biggest thing is just trying to keep this angle, which is no issue. Hey Jeff, go ahead and I need you and Rico to go to the dump. Take that dump, the trailer, truck and trailer, go to the dump. I'm gonna sharpen these blades. By the time you guys get back, all this stuff should be ready to put back together.
You just cut it on or cut him off?
Cut it off.
You just cut him off?
Yeah, cut him on.
Cut him off?
Yeah, it's been off.
Hey, listen though, how you just do this on here anyway?
It's gotta be up. So the blade, so you see how, yeah, you just tighten it on there.
Yeah.
But make sure this blade's out far enough to where it's away from this thing.
That's the one you about to do?
Yeah, I'm about to sharpen this side here. Yep. And then for real, bro, the way I do it, you'll see. But I just...
The way you do it the right way or the way you do it your way?
For real, it's not even really no wrong or right way to do it. Okay. You just gotta try to make sure you just stay on this line here. And then I always just like... I always just come and try to make your line sharpen. And I just try to sharpen this up the best I can. And then I just work the blade down. That doesn't even make sense, does it? So I try to make a nice fine edge here first, right? And then once you start grinding on it, you'll see it'll be like a swoop. So I try to bring the rest of the metal down to where it's just a even.
Like that.
Yeah, yep. Sparks are gonna fly that way though, so you'll be good. Jeff's always touching my stuff, man. One of them did it. Which one of you guys are moving this guard around on this angle grinder?
The what?
This guard. Who moved this guard? trash?
Yeah, trash can on the truck.
Yeah. Little 5-gallon bucket? Yeah. Something like that. Keep all this.
I seen a city worker working.
Uh-huh.
He had like a thing to pick up the trash.
Yeah, on the mower. Yeah, I had to stick with the little bucket.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, so we're on our first yard. Just got done weed whacking. Terrell's in the backyard mowing now. Just knocking these out. The weather's pretty crappy though. It's starting to sprinkle and rain a little bit. I'm happy I brought a hoodie. But yeah. Whew. Back to the grind, baby, back to the grind. Just happy that we're out here mowing. Just blessed to really be out here mowing, and we have work. You know, it feels really good. But here's the yard that we're doing right here. Pulling the mower back in now. All we got to do is blow off. And that's it. We've been here maybe, this yard took about 7 minutes for us to do. Small yard. Easy money. We got yards on the same street. We got about three or four in this street. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this one up, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, we're at the next property. Easy. We did one, I didn't record on it, so we're at our third property now. It is, what time is it? 10 o'clock. We started at 9, so we're on our third property in an hour. We're doing pretty good today, pretty good. It's just a wet, rainy day. We had to sharpen some blades and stuff before we started work, so that took a little while. But, you know, it's pretty cool. We're knocking this out. It's gonna be a long day. I'm letting Terrell get the mower off the trailer before I start weed eating. Yeah, so only thing we can do is just get to it. Let's go. All right, so I'm just now finishing up with this yard here. He's still out there mowing, but dang, what was I gonna say to you guys? Oh, if you get done weed whacking before the guy's done mowing, right? There's always something to do. Fill up the gas cans, you know, check the string in your weed eater, fill up the push mowers, you know, go around, pick up trash, something. Don't just sit there and wait for him to get done mowing. But another thing is, if there is nothing to do, after you already done everything, you're still waiting, don't start blowing while he's still mowing. That's stupid. Because if you blow something off, and then there's always grass on the tires. Sometimes when you shut the deck off on the zero turn or the big mower, and you're coming back to the truck, you drop chunks of grass off the deck, especially if it's wet outside. So don't start blowing until your guy's done mowing. Or if you can tell, you know, where he's, so right now, he's mowing that whole inside area. So I'm gonna wait until he's about 3/4 the way done with that. And then I'm gonna start down here on the end and start blowing off this way, because by the time I get down here, he'll have this mower already up to the truck, and then I can just continue blowing. So that's one thing that I do, that I see some people doing, is they just start picking up the backpack blowers and start blowing off when your guy's not even done mowing yet, just wasting time, gas, everything. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? I always just wait a little bit, let him get that done, and then I'll start blowing. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm about to actually start blowing off here in about 2 minutes, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Hey, what number are we on? All right, so we got 5 properties done. This is number 6. And so we did 3 in an hour. So I'm about to eat a little bit of this fruit before I go in. This is my lunch for today. I just bought some fruit. I woke up late this morning. Forgot my lunch box. So I'm just gonna eat some fruit. You know? We gotta do this property right here. Nice yard. Throw my glasses on. Ambulance. How do you guys say ambulance? Ambulance. I had some family in Florida that was making fun of me because I called it an ambulance. I guess they call it an ambulance or something. I don't know. I think my way sounds better. I'm mowing. He's weed eating. Look at the front of that mower. Ugh. Look at that. If you guys don't know how to repair these mowers right here, don't buy one, because this thing gets beat the shit. The front end sucks on them. The belts break, the bearings pop, the trigger goes out. But I mean, since I know how to work on them, I'd get them. The power on these things are phenomenal, and the bagging system is the best bagging system for a 30-inch mower. It even bags better than a 52-inch mower with one of them stainless steel baggers on it. Way better. All right, so it's starting to rain. It's still drizzling, but this is the finished. We gotta move this stick, but this is the finished yard right here. Ugh. On to the next one. All right, we are at our 8th yard, and this one here is an initial. I just got it last week. It's pretty high. Any initial property that I have, I always charge double for the first mow, because it usually takes a little longer. This isn't gonna be bad though. Looks like it's been cut, just not in a couple weeks. Got all this crap out of his driveway. But, ooh, maybe not. Sir, how are we supposed to get back here? What the hell? I wonder if I can get in. I don't know if I'm able to get into the backyard. This yard is going to be more than double. Yeah. I'm not able to get in the backyard. Fence is all blocked in. Alright, so I'm not even gonna cut this one. I'm gonna give him a call, tell him we're gonna have to come back, and we're gonna have to do a job on this yard. This is gonna be an all-day project, so I'm not cutting it today. I'm gonna give him a call and let him know that we'll have to come back sometime next week, or let this be a weekend job. But I'm gonna give him a call now and see what he says. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy a call. See what he says.
Hello?
Hello, my.
Yes, this is Brian.
Hey, how are you? This is Joey with J&BLANDSCAPIng.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? I was over at the property over on 1419.
Yep.
And the back, to get into the backyard, that gate is like blocked by a whole bunch of like shrubs, like weeds. I couldn't really get into that. I'm not gonna be able to squeeze a mower in there without cutting all that stuff out. Yes, I would be able to do it, but we're actually gonna have to probably schedule this job for another day, because it's gonna take us probably a couple hours to even get this yard done.
Okay.
And then I mean, just by looking at it, it's probably gonna be at least just to do the initial mow and cut all the weeds down and get the yard back in shape to where it can just be on like a weekly schedule.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured we'd need to do an initial cleanup. So.
Okay, great. All right, well, I'll try to get you scheduled in probably like Saturday or something like that.
Okay.
And then we'll get you back on the schedule for like Tuesdays, just, you know, just so we can keep you on the same schedule with all the other properties in the area.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright,
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, so looks like we got a job. Next yard. Alright, so my camera died, but we went ahead and finished this yard. We just got done. I had the camera in the truck charging. But here's the finished yard. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I'm trying to get a hold of the other crew now to see where they're at, but we only have about 2 left, so we're gonna just keep on going, and hopefully we'll meet the guys in the middle on the list. All right, well, I'll see you at the next one once again. Gotta get all these trash cans out my way. Guess I should have probably did that first. But I think I'm gonna pull his cans back to the curb for him here in a little bit. Always want to have their can. Every time I come over here, damn cans are on the curb. Irritating. Hate it when that happens. If you guys had this driveway here, would you guys weed whack all these cracks, all this grass in the cracks? I do it. It usually takes me a little bit longer, but yard looks way nicer. Driveway looks better. This just overall looks better to me. Alright, this is the house right here. Just finished up. See, I got all the weeds out of the cracks of the driveway. I just think it looks a lot better like that. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get a hold of the guys one more time, see where they're at. I think we just got one more property to do. So we're gonna knock it out. Alright, so this is our last yard here. The guys, they're heading to the other one now. It's right around the corner from here, so we're probably gonna do this yard, and then we're gonna meet them over at the other yard and just meet up with them and just keep it rolling or whatever. We'll help them out a little bit. So this is the last yard here. I'm not gonna record on the yard. I'm just gonna knock it out real quick. It's a lot of weed whacking on this one. I don't feel like doing it. But we're doing a landscaping job on this one Thursday and Friday. We're doing all the mulch, bush trimming, everything here. So we're gonna go ahead and knock this one out. We're gonna go ahead and knock this one out, and then yeah, go meet up with the other guys at the other yard. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys. I'll show you guys the after photo, after video. All right, we just finished with the property. Here it is, finished cut. It is 2:40. We're about to go meet up with the other guys, help them out if they need some help with the yard, and then I'll see you when we get over there. guys. All right, so we're pulling up now. They're finishing up with the yard. They got it done before we could even get over here. So, but this is the yard right here. Everything looks good. There's Enrique all the way down there. Weed whack. I know Jeff weed whack. Look at the line. He edges. He hard edges every time. He don't play around. Backyard. These blew out. Alright, that's the end of the day for today. Knocked everything out. We did 22 yards today, so got it all done today. That's it for the video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.